Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it was a Thursday night around 10 p.m. We set off in a big tourist bus, excited and ready for an adventure. We stopped once in Anuradhapura to stretch our legs and grab a quick snack. After a long journey throughout the night, we finally arrived at Jaffna town at 5 a.m., feeling a little bit tired but eager to explore. At around 7:30 a.m., we were at the Jaffna bus stop, all set to catch a ride to Delphi Island. Our next destination was Kurikkaduan Jetty, but when we got there at 8:30, we found out that we just missed the boat to Delphi Island. It had left at 8 a.m. Not the best start to the day, but we quickly changed our plans and decided to head to Nagadeepa instead. The boat ride to Nagadeepa took around 20 minutes, and the views along the way were absolutely stunning. Once we reached the island, we hopped on a bus that took us straight to the temple. We were all looking forward to visiting both temples, but unfortunately, we couldn't make it to the Nainathivu Amman temple this time. But what made up for it were these adorable little puppies we found near the temple. It was such a heartwarming sight. These tourists had left food for them, and they were just the cutest things, wagging their tails and enjoying the attention. After spending the time there, we headed back to our villa where we decided to hire a van to see more of Jaffna. On our way to Point Pedro, the northernmost tip of Sri Lanka, we stopped at this cozy little place for coffee. And let me tell you, this place is an absolute 10 out of 10. The coffee was fantastic and the staff super friendly and welcoming. I definitely recommend stopping by here if you're ever in the area. after we made it to Point Pedro, also known locally as Pedro Tudur. It's such a peaceful spot, and it's cool to stand there knowing you're at the northernmost point of the entire island. Before heading back, we stumbled upon an interesting piece of history: the first post box in Jaffna. It dates back to British colonial era, which is pretty amazing when you think about how old it is and how far we've come in terms of communication. So that's it for today's trip. There's gonna be a part 2 where we visit Delph Island. Thanks for coming along.